I'm Eric Novak, and coming up on this travel review, my kids and I are at the first ever Nyquest Camps Dad and Me Camp in Haliburton, Ontario. For many kids, summer camp represents a fondness of their youth, where great nostalgia and wonderful times of summers past are entrenched in their minds. For dads, quality and alone time with their kids is also something that's equally special, but hard to do given the multitasking world that we live in. I get that. As a kid, I was lucky enough to attend summer camp for a few years, and my memories are wonderful about it. And as a father of 4 who runs his own business, I know how hard it is sometimes to spend quality time alone with him. Well, the good thing is there's people who are trying to solve that out, and I was happy to accept an invite to attend the first ever Dad and Me Camp run by Nyquest Camps. We're here at Camp White Pine in Haliburton, Ontario. It's actually rather famous for any 80s movies buffs, as this is where the movie Meatballs was filmed. This is a weekend for dads and their kids only to enjoy a pre-planned, no meals, no cooking, all things taken care of for you, a weekend of fun, and I'm really looking forward to spending this weekend with my kids and some other dads. So let's have some fun. I'm really going to enjoy this.
Dad and Me Camp is a weekend camp. Takes place in the summer or fall, where dads come up for a weekend. They don't prepare their meals. All the activities are planned. They get the support of counselors. Runs from a Friday to a Sunday, and we have tons of fun. We created Dad and Me Camp because we live such hectic lives these days, and we don't have the opportunity to have this uninterrupted one-on-one time with our children and really nurture the relationship that's so special between fathers and their children. So to be in this environment without cars, TVs, phones, and really just engage in a nature-based, community-focused environment is so special, and has worked wonders, and we've created memories for all of our campers.
There's a lot of planning and preparation that goes into a weekend like this, and while you want to make sure everything is under control, what you can never control is the weather. It's raining here on Saturday, but you know what? That's okay, because when you're given lemons, what do? You make lemonade.
So this morning, we're not going to let this phase us. We're going out there. It's Dad Camp, right? We're throwing it down. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 4.
We're getting something, see?
You said it was going to shoot over.
Stay up a bit.
Hey Adam, what are you doing? What'd you get? Is that yours?
Yeah.
I attended Camp White Pine for 12 years, 5 as a camper, 7 as a staff member. A lot of my growth took place growing up as an adolescent here in this environment. It's my happy place. It's a place I come, I feel comfortable in, and I love it. So what better place for me to bring other families to share in this place that I love. Okay, British people, give me 1 second.
When you're done, you're gonna put it up.
At Nyquest Camps, we also run a family camp, which runs for 4 days, and we run grandparent-grandchild camps, which run for 3 days and 4 days. Purpose behind that is very similar. It's really to cherish and nurture the relationships that families have together. The grandparents is a very unique relationship they have with their grandchildren, and so for them, again, to have this uninterrupted time in a community-focused, nature-based environment is key to the programs.
That's you!
3 things I'm going to do. First,
With a bang bang, bounce with it, girl, dance with it, girl, get with it. Stand, don't need somebody to lead me down. Daddy can't rise. A rooster shot, a rooster shot, shot. A rooster shot, a rooster shot, a rooster shot, shot.
You know, as the world we live in just seems to get more and more hectic with each passing month and year, it is more and more important and critical to be able to remember that quality time with your children is an investment in their future just as much as it is fun in the moment. This weekend here at the first ever Dad and Me camp was one that I really enjoyed spending time with my kids. This is actually my birthday weekend, and to be honest, I can't think of a more special way that I could have spent it than to be here with my kids. It might have been a little bit better to have my wife with me as well, but you know what? Maybe next year there's the family camp that Nyquest Camps runs. But you know what? Even with a little bit of rain that they threw at us yesterday, it was no bother. We had an amazing time. If you're in the Southern Ontario area, they run this camp once a year, and consider being here next year at the second Dad and Me camp. But even if you're not, you know, dads, remember, quality time with your kids is an investment now and in the future. Let's never forget that. Let's always focus on them just as much as we focus on everything else we do in the world. I really enjoyed my time this weekend, and that's it for now from the first ever Dad and Me camp at Camp White Pine in Haliburton, Ontario. For EnviroDad.com, I'm Eric Novak. Thanks for watching. If you like this review, we've got more of them, both written and video, at www.EnviroDad.com. There's also a Facebook page for you to like, and you know what? We're even doing Twitter as well.